Shamrocks. Today is Thursday, April 21st, and we have two birthdays today. We have Torian in Mrs. Ewan's class and Claire in Mrs. Currick's class. So happy birthday to you two. And today is Thursday, but tomorrow is Friday, and after school from 5:30 to 8:30 is our Spring Spectacular. So make sure you tell your parents that you want to come back and have a great time.
Come to the Spring Spectacular.
See you tomorrow.
This Friday night from 5:30 to 8:30 is the Spring Spectacular, and everyone is invited. There will be tree planting, characteristics, food trucks, and class baskets, balloon artists, and games, crafts, photo booth, dunk tank,
bounce house, and face painting.
It's free to come play, but bring money for the food trucks and raffle tickets. The spring spectacular is going to be so much fun.
It's going to be the biggest school party year. Tell your parents that you want to go. See you there!
Hi everyone, Impact Coach Jim here, and I'm so excited to introduce you to the lifeline of problem solving. Now I'm not sure if you know this or not, but problem solving is one of the most important lifelines you'll want to master. Why? Because you'll have to problem solve every single day of your life. Yes, that's true. Now the good news is, over the next few weeks, you're going to develop your leadership skills and become a great problem solver at school, at home, and even around your community with the help of your teachers and your Impact Leadership Ambassadors. So let's talk first about how we define problem solving. It's being able to find solutions for difficult situations. Now let's break that down a little bit so that we can really understand it. To find solutions, well, that just means to try and fix things, right? And difficult situations are just things that bother us. So finding solutions to difficult situations is really the same thing as fixing things that bother us. So let's say these definitions a couple of times just to make sure that our brains remember them. I'll start and you repeat after me. To find solutions for difficult situations, To fix things that bother me, To find solutions to difficult situations, To fix things that bother me, Okay, now remember, we're faced with lots of different problems every single day. Some are small problems, but some are really big ones too. How do we know the difference? Well, let's talk about this for a minute. I dropped my pencil on the floor at school while I was working. Is that a small problem or a large problem? That's a small problem, right? I mean, I get up, I pick up my pencil, and I get back to work. That isn't a problem that I should get really upset over. It's easily fixed, right? What might be a big problem? Maybe a problem like this. My family might be moving away, and I'm going to have to go to a new school with a new teacher, and new procedures, and new friends. That's sort of a big problem. People solve that problem for years and years and years, though. You know how to make friends. You know how to ask questions, right? So what kind of difficult situations have you had to deal with, or have you seen someone else deal with this past week? Let's start out our problem-solving experience with finding out what types of problems we're faced with in our lives. In just a moment, your teacher is going to pause the video and you're going to discuss with partners for just a minute or so some of the problems you've had or you've seen in the past. Then your teacher is going to pull you back, and as a class, you're going to make a chart, organizing some of these problems into small problems and big problems. Now, once you have your chart made, your teacher will come back to my video. You're going to be amazed at how often you've had chances to solve problems. The first step in being a good problem solver is knowing a problem and understanding if it's a small problem or a big problem. So I'll see you in just a few minutes after your class has created its chart. Okay, you're back. Hey, how did the chart making go? I bet you came up with a lot of problems, both big and small. Hey, for the rest of this week, I just want you to think about the problems you encounter at school. Are they big problems or small problems? Usually when we have small problems like dropping a pencil or needing a shoe tied or even needing a supply for school, we just fix those ourselves. But sometimes we need to think more about how to solve those big problems. And sometimes we might even need the help of others with big problems. You know, people like our parents or our teachers or your friends or your brothers or sisters. Next week, your Impact Ambassadors will be presenting a problem-solving huddle. They will teach you a cheer about problem solving, a strategy to solve problems, and will even present a challenge to the teachers about problem solving. Are you ready for the challenge? Hey, before I let you go, echo after me. I'm a problem solver. I'm a problem solver. Big problem? Big problem? No problem. No problem. Small problem? Small problem? No problem. No problem. I find solutions. I find solutions. For difficult situations. For difficult situations. I will do the right thing. I will do the right thing. I will treat people right. I will treat people right. Even if I don't feel like it. Even if I don't feel like it. Because I'm a problem solver. Because I'm a problem solver. See you in a few weeks.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I am a shamrock. I am hardworking. I am kind, and every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Today, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm going to treat people right, even if I don't feel like it. I will be the joy in this day.